A pleasant day to all of you, my dear Unit 1 assistants, Araling Panlipunan teachers, to all the parents and stakeholders. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of you for having attended this opening program of the Araling Panlipunan Month, or sometimes it is also known as the United Nations Month. Special thanks is also conveyed to Ma'am Rosemary Domingo Juan, the Araling Panlipunan Department Head, to Sir Danilo Barakel, the Master Teacher in Araling Panlipunan, and to all the Araling Panlipunan teachers in MB Asistio Senior High School Unit 1. Thank you very much for all your efforts and for all the collaboration and cooperation in order for us to have this celebration, which is intended for the ultimate benefit of our learners. You know, my dear Unit 1 assistants, the United Nations has declared this year as the International Year of Peace and Trust. When we say peace and trust, these are actually big words. You know why big words? Because for the information of everyone, in the past 3 decades, 2.5 million people perished because of wars and conflicts. Imagine, my dear students and teachers, 2.5 million people died because of wars and conflicts in the past 3 decades. And this fact has alarmed the United Nations. And even in this year, we know that there are still disputes between and among countries or nations. And you know, my dear parents, students, teachers, and stakeholders, you know that this is the saddest part in the reality of life, that there are some people, in fact not some, if we are going to consider 2.5 million people, that there are many people who are severely affected because of the disputes. That is the reason why the United Nations has declared 2021 as the International Year of Peace and Trust. Peace. How can we attain peace? And also trust. The United Nations, as an organization itself, has stressed that the peace and trust can actually be attained if there is one preventive diplomacy. When we say preventive diplomacy, instead of staging war against another nation, we can actually talk it out. We can talk about our differences and agree on something. We do not need to resort to war because it is actually an annihilation of humankind. So preventive diplomacy. Another is peacekeeping and peace building. If there is already peace between and among nations, then we have to maintain that. But to those areas or in those areas that there is no peace and trust, we have to build peace and trust. Right? Another, according to the United Nations, disarmament. When we say disarmament, we have to let go of our arms. When we say arms, the armaments, the guns and the cannons and the grenades and others that could destroy the humanity. That's the aim or the thrust of the United Nations, why it declared 2021 as the International Year of Peace and Trust. And I'm very happy, my dear teachers of Araling Panlipunan and parents and students that in our school, we are celebrating the United Nations Month or the Araling Panlipunan Month. And we are underscoring the importance of this declaration of the United Nations. But for the students, for the Unit 1 assistants, for you, what is the meaning of this declaration of the United Nations? What is the relevance of this in your daily living or in your daily studying of the lessons in Araling Panlipunan and in other learning areas? Does it have any relevance? Yes, of course. It has relevance. It has meaning. In our own little ways, actually, we can build trust and peace between and among our peers, our classmates, our teachers, and the other people. As a Unit 1 assistant, please make it sure that you are at peace with yourself. Okay? That's the first one. You should be at peace with yourself. You should trust yourself, your abilities, and your positive attributes. Another is you have this peace and trust with the other people. Who are these other people? I have already mentioned your peers or your friends, your classmates, your teachers, and the other people. That is the relevance of the declaration of the United Nations of the International Year of Peace and Trust. If we live peacefully with the other people, then that's the relevance of it. So my dear Unit 1 assistants, my dear Araling Panlipunan teachers, and my dear parents, let's try to have this kind of attitude that we do not cultivate disputes, we do not cultivate conflicts. Instead, we eliminate them. What we are actually trying to cultivate is peace between and among other people. And also we have to trust ourselves and the others that we could live peacefully. We may have differences. Yes, there are a lot of differences. But these differences should not lead us to our self-destruction. Okay? This should make us more compassionate and understanding of the other people. So, my dear Unit 1 assistants, my dear parents, my dear Araling Panlipunan teachers, and to all our stakeholders, let's participate in this celebration of the United Nations Month or the Araling Panlipunan Month in MB Asisio Senior High School Unit 1. Please partake in the various activities prepared by the Araling Panlipunan department of our school, and I know and I'm very sure that you will learn a lot from these activities. If there are competitions, if there are contests, please participate. It's not actually always for the winning or to emerge victorious in contests, but to make these endeavors or to make these activities as learning experiences for you. Okay, so thank you very much, my dear students, and enjoy studying. God bless all of you.